Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today the global cues were very bad and SGX Nifty indicating a gap down opening and below 16,900. But for the last few days, SGX Nifty is just going as per the global cues, or sometimes even it is overreacting. And as I told you in the morning, 16,800 to 17,000 is a very good support zone, and we did not open very badly as indicated by SGX Nifty, but however, and the moment we opened, markets fell and hit a low of 16,925 in Nifty future. But however, and quickly one stock recovered, that was HDFC. And in the morning there was a big dip, but the dip was bought into immediately, and then throughout the day HDFC was very firmly in green. And around 2 p.m. the results came from HDFC, and the results seems to be very good. As I always say, like, I am not an expert in dissecting the results, but only by looking at the price action we can say the results are good. And then HDFC moved further. When HDFC moves further higher, then naturally HDFC Bank also moved higher. And today HDFC Bank was up nearly 40 rupees from intraday low to high, and HDFC was about 80 rupees high from intraday low to intraday high. So today it's all about HDFC twins supporting the bulls, and otherwise markets would have fallen big. In between, Reliance tried to recover. At some point of time Reliance came into green also, but at the end of the day Reliance was also down. And TCS and Infosys both were very weak since morning, and that is expected. When Nasdaq falls 4%, so what can we expect from the IT stocks? IT stocks bound to be doing very badly, and most of the mid-cap IT stocks are falling like anything. And in addition to this, Kotak Bank fell because the Kotak Bank outperformed last Friday, so that has fallen. Even State Bank has fallen so much today, but towards the end of the day there was a recovery of about 10 rupees. So I've taken a strategy in State Bank of India. So maybe in the next few days I may be sharing that strategy with you, maybe towards the end of this week. Now I'll just simply say that the strategy, like, I bought 500 put option and sold 460 put option and 560 call option. So details I'll give you later. So today I've been telling you for the last many days, it's a tug of war between bulls and bears, the tug of war between DIIs and FIIs. It's a tug of war between good local cues and bad global cues. And today, after Hindustan Unilever, and today IndusInd Bank traded continuously in green after the results, and then HDFC also continuously traded in green after the results. Of course, after the result it is only 1.5 hours trade, and so slowly after the results some companies are doing really well. So we have, as I told you in the morning, we have highest ever GST collection. We got all kinds of positive things. I think today the manufacturing PMI data also came 54, 55, that indicates our economy is expanding. So everything is good about India except this FII selling, and they are determined to sell. And today also I think they have sold about 1,850 crores worth of shares, and whereas the domestic institutions have bought for 1,950 crore. And of course the day has come. We are happy when they sell 2,000 crore because they usually sell 3,000, 4,000 crore. So FII selling still continues, and that's going to continue until these US markets are volatile, and US markets are going to be volatile only and US futures were firmly in green until our market close. Just now when I check, Nasdaq and S&P futures are falling, and Nasdaq, even after falling 24-25%, nobody seems to be interested in buying the shares, and the people are in a mood to short the market only. So anyway, we can expect some kind of stability only after the Fed meeting. So until then, the US market is not going to stabilize, and these FIIs are going to be net sellers only. So if by looking at the open interest, and smart people have sold 17,200 call option and above, 17.2, 17.3, 17.4, 17.5 has the highest open interest, and smart people are also selling 17,000 short straddle, and the combined premium is about 280 to 300 rupees. So that indicates a range of 16,700 on the downside to 17,300 on the upside. So anyway, it's not important where the market will go higher, and we must be happy that Nifty is not closing below 17K. So as long as Nifty is not closing below 17K on the end of the day, I will maintain my bullish view. And I told you I'm in long in futures, in Nifty futures, but I'm long at 17,300. I'm sitting in loss only. But however, I sold some call options in weekly options and aggressively, so to minimize the damage. But I will look to exit my positions if Nifty closes below 17K. I don't mind booking the losses. So good corporate results from IndusInd Bank and HDFC that helped the bulls today. And also there was a news that said LIC anchor investors portion has been fully subscribed. There is no official news, and this is a news. And there was a news report that said the Norway government and Singapore government subscribed to this LIC anchor investor portion. So that shows the governments of other countries are investing. So that shows that the quality of LIC IPO is really good. So it's not about the quality. LIC has been a good quality company, there is no doubt about it, but the pricing. Earlier there was a media report that said no, they'll be pricing it around 2,100, but now they are pricing it 900 to 950, which is very, very attractive one. So I don't think there will be any problem for getting this issue subscribed, and I will support this issue. And in fact, I'm also planning to apply, but I'm not expecting any immediate short-term gains. I will be holding this for a longer time. And however, there is about 70-75 rupees grey market premium, on top of which you get another 50-60 rupees discount, so that taking the total profit to be more than 100 rupees per share. So that will give you about 10% listing gains. But I will not be applying for the listing gains, I will be holding it. The last public issue I applied is Adani Wilmar, which was issued around 230 rupees. Now it has almost 3 times, 4 times it has shorted. So I am still holding those shares. So always IPO you get the shares, you don't exit immediately, you just hold it for a few months and then you see. So now once again we are going back to the same formula: good local cues and bad global cues, and we don't know how this US markets is going to behave tonight and tomorrow night, and our market is closed tomorrow. So however, SGX Nifty is open, so we will keep looking at it until day after tomorrow morning. So let us see tomorrow, day after tomorrow morning, so in the pre-market session. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.